Alright, howdy y'all, this is Nick here, and I'm back with another video, and this is day 2 of cleaning out my house, and we just got done clearing half of the porch. We've moved this big huge fridge and cleaned this area up so at least we can stand on the porch now, but now we got a huge freaking buzzard's nest plus Dr. Pepper, plus bicycle parts, all mixed together to create a one big mess that I gotta put in this trash can. And there's the water heater in a more clear view. And now we're gonna be on a quest to find the other water well, if there is one, because the one outside doesn't seem to connect to the house, but the house has some sort of plumbing. Alright, so I'm this far in, and this is like a friggin' Dr. Pepper wall that will not move. And I'm getting caught on nails. More shit. Alright, so this is what I've accomplished going through 2 freaking trash cans full of shit. And there's still more. It just keeps coming. There's like a well of like Dr. Pepper cans that just keeps coming out of the ground. This is nuts. And hell, there's even dip in here, and there's beer, and I just got this cleared. This was like a ball of just knot of Dr. Pepper cans and whatever else that was in this corner. Finally broke down most of this mound, this wall of Dr. Pepper. There's the ceiling. And this is the other disastrous extension that was once an extension. Who the hell knows what it was, because it's all shit now. But this is going to be soon something I gotta do next, and it's fucking nuts. Let's see if I can get a date on this water heater. See. You know, it's got to be old when they're using. Oh, there we go. 1985 water heater. That's how long this thing's been in here. Yep. There we go. Alright, so if you look down there, this fucking house is built on Dr. Pepper. There's literally a hole that goes under the house, and there's Dr. Pepper in it. This is a disaster. Alright, so this is just an overview of the property, and this time I'm gonna take y'all around to where I haven't showed y'all, but just to go over the house here, what we've done so far. You know, we can walk through the living room, the kitchen. We're gonna walk in here. Fine. We've moved the tables around. Found this cart, moved that. And we moved this fridge that was out on the porch in the way of everything. A really stupid location for it. Don't know who came up with the idea for that. And then we moved this cabinet too. We got the lawnmower here. And this corner's clear. We made enough room to actually close this door. And behind this door is a screen door, which I just tied that together. The temperature's dropping, so I'm kind of cold because I don't have really much of a good coat. But yeah. And then I got all the friggin' mound of Dr. Pepper cans out of the water heater room. And we believe that there's possibly a well under this water heater that supplies the whole house with water. But it's all probably dried out, and it's a really shitty location for it anyway, because you gotta dig through this hole in the floor, and it's a mess. But yeah. And then the last two messes around the house we gotta clean up is this room. And then what's left of the bathroom, and whew, cold. And of course we got the porch cleaned. And we still got all this shit to clean. And there's all the trash bags that gotta go to the landfill. And I've already showed you all the shop over here. And now over to the extension of the house. And the carport. Some kind of pump. And there's an old chicken coop. And there's this big container here that I believe was for water. The screen door used to be on this extension. This extension has a door too. Yep, so I was just over there. And there's the breaker box over there. Got a big window here, it's all broke. It's a bunch of wood. And this trailer is actually over here in this rut, and it was facing the opposite direction this way, which is big huge trees here, which fell on the carport and kind of crushed it, which I probably got some earlier video clip of what it looked like when it was in place. I'll probably throw that in. And this is an old soda machine. There's the bathtub, and like what I was saying, I believe that the bathroom had been long collapsed when the person had lived here, and they just moved the tub over here. Had got this all cleared out. This is all overgrown. Yep, here's a better view of the 76 LTD. Now we're heading over towards the 84 Mercury Grand Marquis. There's some well or whatever started here that I gave up on and moved the well. I think, like I mentioned earlier, if I didn't mention it, there's a Ford key I found. Tried it on both this Grand Marquis and the LTD. None of them worked. So I don't know the hell that was for. And here's a propane tank, and there's another one over here. This is some kind of weird machine. I haven't figured out what the hell it is, but it's in there. I don't know if I can get a better view of it. Yeah. Yep, and this is just 1 acre covered in all these stupid weeds. And we're gonna get a tractor and a shredder in here to take care of all that and grind it up. Here's the actual propane tank that was active at one point. It's still connected and everything. And then here's this old Studebaker bed trailer that's been here for a really, really long time. There's the collapsed shed. Still don't know what's in there. There's some animal traps around here. Really good grass. Don't know where this grass came from, but it's here. Especially, I mean, it's kind of surprising being West Texas, where most of this shit is sand. There's some of it that's actually regular ground. It's got grass on it and dirt. And this is some other part of the shed or something. Now here is the actual good shed. I got a bunch of shit like these CRTs, which probably one of these went to the old TV in the shop, but they're no good. This is an old Kelvinator French door fridge, and it's trash. Well, you could probably fix it up. And there's always bike parts everywhere in here. There is actually under this rag here, or whatever you want to call it, that's a toilet, which is in better condition than the toilet that's over in the bathroom. And some more bike parts. And then there's the outdoor well, which I'll go around the shed, show you that. An old water trough there for, I guess, animals they had. This was all a mess. We had to move this tree over to even get in here, but we cleared this all out. This is an old water tank that was just tossed aside. Yep, and there's the well, and there's the tank for that. The tank's from about 91. This green hose runs all the way over to that collapsed extension of the house and into a big second, like a metal trough. And yeah, and there's your electrical and stuff. So this was kind of like some kind of, I think they had two wells, one for the house and then one just as regular rec, you know. And then we cut through here. Another bike. Yeah, and there is a better view of the bathroom. That's what it's on the other side of the door in the kitchen. A fucking mess, but we'll get it all cleaned up. And then that was where the meter was that got removed, and I don't know, there might have been a transformer also that got pulled, but it's all decommissioned, and gonna have to figure out how to get electricity back to this place. But the first thing we're gonna do if we do that is have them set up a just one plug and isolate the whole system from the house, because we don't know the condition of the electrical. So you see, this is the green hose that runs from that well into this metal trough here. And there's an old wash machine and some kind of weird other thing that has handles on it. I don't know. The hell that is. Oh, and I totally forgot we had a second trash can and a third trash can. We had been just using one to make all those trash bags. So yeah, that's it. Peace.